Four of Swords. Page of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. That was your top line. Seven of Cups. Under the Four of Swords. The Fool. Under the Page of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles. Under the Queen of Pentacles. Let's go. Right. If you have stumbled into this space today, your guides have actively hijacked your timeline. Sit back and take a deep breath. We need to talk about the quiet exhaustion you have been hiding from the world. The top row, the black and white, your current reality is stark, black and white. It starts with the Four of Swords. You have been forced into a state of mental suspension. You aren't just tired, your mind has felt like a room with the lights turned off, lying in the dark, trying to process a profound betrayal, a disappointment, or an ending that you never saw coming. But the Four of Swords moves directly into the Page of Swords. You are no longer just lying there. You have stood up in the dark. The page is holding a single blade up to the sky. Surrounded by beautiful butterflies. This means your pain is actively mutating into a boundary, transforming your pain, alchemy. Your pain is transforming into a boundary. You are no longer available for timelines, friendships, jobs that require you to shrink so they can feel comfortable. Did you hear what Spirit said? You are standing in a field of absolute truth, clearing the air with a single cut. And look where that boundary leads you. It takes you straight to the Queen of Pentacles. This is the climax of your isolation phase. She sits in absolute silence, holding a single heavy golden coin against her heart. She isn't looking at the camera. She isn't seeking validation from the crowd. The black and white row is telling you that the universe had to strip away the noise and the collective matrix so you could remember your own value. You had to go through the dark room of the swords to release that you are the anchor. You've realized that you are the anchor. You don't need to chase abundance, love, or security anymore. You are cultivating it from within the soil of your own solitude. Your roots are growing deep into the earth while your mind stays clear. But the story doesn't end in the black and white. Underneath, the moment you accepted your inner queen, your entire reality exploded into color. Your lower row shifts into the cosmic rich tones of the soul. It begins with the Seven of Cups. But if you look at the artwork, it is a figure crowned in the celestial phases of the moon. For the last 3 weeks, your intuition has been operating at an absolute maximum. You haven't been dreaming normal. You've been traveling the astral realms. You are standing under the eclipse of your old life, looking at all the potential of your future. And look how the lunar energy feeds directly into the Fool. This isn't the traditional Fool walking off a cliff. This is a soul literally floating through space. Orbiting a massive, vibrant solar sun, you have completely broken gravity. The constraints of your past, the expectations of your family, the weight of the Atlas phase, where you thought you had to carry everyone else, it has completely lost its grip on you. Here it's showing me you are completely weightless. You are stepping onto a path that makes absolutely zero sense to the logical mind, but absolute sense to the spirit. And where does the soul go when it breaks gravity and trusts the solar path? It lands squarely inside the 10 of Pentacles. When we look at this final card, it's a golden temple. It is a massive, multi-pointed star radiating pure, tangible wealth, legacy, and emotional fulfillment. A silhouette stands beneath the archway, perfectly centered, looking at an empire they built from scratch. The cards are interacting to show you a literal alchemical formula. Your mental exhaustion, the Four of Swords, forced a boundary, the Page of Swords. That boundary woke up your worth, the Queen of Pentacles. Your worth unlocked your multi-dimensional intuition, the Seven of Cups, which allowed you to leap into the unknown, the Fool, and the leap is landing you in the most abundant, physically stable, and secure era of your entire life. 10 of Pentacles. Before this month ends, this is massive. The heavy lifting is over. The grid has realigned. If you can feel this ancient frequency activating in your central nervous system right now, type alchemist, because that's what you are. You've done it. Type alchemist and lock in this timeline into your physical reality. And share this with a chosen soul who is still stuck in the black and white row. The light has officially broken through.